Look, before we get to brass tacks, it might be a good idea to clear the air a bit, you know. I know I don't look, well, entirely normal. I just wanted to raise it. I know it can bother folk. I mean, unless it don't trouble you at all. I see. And is that because you're a friendly sort of soul? Or because you know, hear a voice? A voice in the soil, like? You have? Well, it don't seem to have affected you that much. Yet. You're not mad like the rest of them that claim to hear it. But look, you should find Mother Jago, the herbalist. She's out by the old mine, not far from here. I'll mark it for you. If you've out that troubles you, she's the one to go to. There's a group of druids or something that camp out near here. I heard they used to live on an island in the mere before it all went to cock. All very civil before then, but now they all wear masks and have gone proper vicious. Not with me, mind. The eyes, you see. I think that's what does the trick. They must reckon I'm one of their lot. But I promise you, I'm not going to kill you and chew on your bones. Although I wish I hadn't said that now. Makes it sound like I might. I can trade with you if you've got out to trade. I'm Billy Gorse, by the way. To be honest, I've no bloody idea. Your guess is as good as mine. I know there's something in the earth that's been, well, infecting folk, I suppose. Most go crackers and join them other maniacs in once. Others turn to something worse. Couldn't tell you why, but I've kept my
You
marbles.
will be more used
I might be the only one who has. Ah, well now. Ain't that the nub of it? Some say it was some of them boffins are making in the laps. Others say it was something that was always here.
You won't get lucky twice.
Only now it's awake. I prefer not to think on it. Proper grisly thought, isn't it? Oh, there's not much anyone knows about it. Not really. Just that they want to return this place to nature. Always scavenging man-made things to take back to their castle. Old cars, bits of metal, them glowy batteries, you name it. Probably offering it all up to their voice in the soil. They take people too. Don't know what they do with people. Makes you shiver just to think about it.
Death to unbelievers. The soil will feed. Time to bleed. Carve them up! You will be more use dead. Heretics will die!
Good honest trade that way. Don't be a stranger. I might have something new to trade with you next time. And a word of advice. You just watch out for them druids, eh? They camp up at Castle, but they're all over these woods like a rash. I've no doubt if they see you, they'll gut you like a trout. Just be wary. Stay safe out there. Steady on! Oh, what's that?
Death to unbelief!
Yeah, they've had it now.
If you're wise, you'll go and never come back here.
don't know
What was
you.
that?
If you come back, the voice is the soil.
Be you
The voice is
a
everything.
threat?
You will be more use dead.
Killed the wall. Right, you. Well, hello! A new face! Come closer.
Don't mind me. Everybody knows Mother J go around here. I mean no harm. Folks that find their way to me are usually in need of something. What's on your mind, dear? Perhaps I can help. And it's always a pleasure to meet a wandering soul. Stay a while. Let Mother Jago look after you. I provide remedies and tonics where I can to those that most need them. And I can offer some other supplies too. Have a browse if you like. Ah, yes, how is her husband doing? Not so well, I wouldn't wonder. I can only hope my mixture helped to ease his pain. My own recipe. A good few years in the perfecting. Only thing is, I'm all out of the makings of it. And the recipe itself, well, the folks in the woods have it now. You've met 'em, mayhap. The druids in the masks? They live in the castle ruins off to the southeast of here. If you want the recipe for the tonic, that's where you need to go. Into the castle. Oh, they've taken an interest in my work, came by a few weeks ago and left with some of my things. It's no surprise they like their herbalism too. And if you're heading that way, there's something I would ask of you. In exchange for the help I have given, let's say. The druids have something of mine, my herbalism book. I'd like it back. Nothing worth killing over, you understand? But I would like it back. They probably got it stowed away somewhere in their castle. Oh, I used to live in the village. That was until the soldiers moved in and started playing silly beggars. I left before they could chuck me in that jail of theirs. Made this my home soon after. But I like it here. You're closer to the earth in this place. Never felt any great urge to go back to Wyndham. You have? Well, you don't appear to have taken on too badly. That's promising. Very promising indeed. I can help you a mite. There's a special tonic that will ease the burden of those voices and keep the infection down for a short time. My own recipe. A good few years in the perfecting. Only thing is, I'm all out of the makings of it. And the recipe itself, Well, you've met if you want. Still getting the hang of these woods, eh? Well, maybe I can help you with that. Like the rest of the zone, we've got our share of outlaws, and things that bite and sting if you get too close. Then there are the druids, the mask wearers, out in the thickest part of the woods. They've set up a little camp there in the ruins of the old castle. They hear what they call the voice in the soil, and, well, worship it, I suppose you'd say. The soil speaks to those who listen. It has spoken louder since all the ructions over at that atom factory the scientists built. Ah, those fools did something. The voice is upset because of it. That's what the druids say. You understand. Take care, won't you?
Oh my goodness. I thought I was alone in here. Well, gosh. This is a surprise. When I saw movement, I thought it might be one of those awful feral goblins some people seem to have turned into. You don't look like a goblin, though. Or an outlaw. So, just exactly who are you? Well, I can't argue with that. We find ourselves in very strange times. You haven't immediately tried to kill me, at least. That's a pleasant change. Sometimes I think I'm the only sane one left in the zone. I'm Joyce, by the way. Joyce Tanner. How'd you do? You're lucky I was so absorbed poking around this place. Otherwise I might have shot you as you walked in. My, but you're full of satiable curiosity, aren't you? Well, I've nothing to hide. There was an expeditionary convoy sent in a few months ago. And Muggins here was seconded to it. I'm a communications specialist. Girl boffin, the squaddies call me. They needed us ladies to hold up the science end of things. I was drafted in along with a Dr. Garrow. They say she was a big name here before the disaster. Anyway, the expedition did not go swimmingly, let me tell you. We barely made it into Slatondale when the bridge was blown out from under us, and the convoy wrecked. Before we knew what was happening, we were beset by a horde of whooping maniacs in masks. It was awful. Well, I grabbed a gun and ran. It was the only sane thing to do. I think I may well be the sole survivor of the convoy. Spent a week or two dodging outlaws in the Dale and the loons in the woods before I found this place. Well, that's my plan, but it isn't a simple task. It's not just a case of transmitting a signal, you see. It's getting the signal through the interference field. That field of electromagnetic radiation around the area is well nigh impenetrable, whether you're a radio wave or a helicopter. What I really need is to be at the hub of all of this. There's a facility, the Interchange, which was the master for all the places like this in the area. If I could get at the connected systems from in there. But that's a pipe dream. Forget I mentioned it. Well, there was one odd thing. Lots of mentions of Oberon, whatever or whoever that is. But that's all, really. Without access to the Interchange, it's hard to make any progress. If the Interchange was open, and its power restored... But you'll forgive me. I shouldn't say any more. Nothing personal, but please understand that it's simply not sensible for me to trust a stranger I've only just met. Circumstances are not ideal, I'm afraid. But one never knows. Perhaps we'll run into each other again. With the Interchange unpowered and sealed tight, I'm rather stumped. All I can do is poke around this bunker and hope for a miracle. I really should get back to my tinkering. Perhaps I'll see you around.